Stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Chuundar. Stand aside, this human is with me, and I want to access the home of my people. You have no right here, Mad Claw. This human should not have brought taint upon our land. You must answer to Chuundar. Sorry, I had to read fast, because that first line, he said it too quick. What does he mean, Zalbar? The taint. He means me. I am the taint that you have brought back. Shut up. You are nameless with dishonor, Madclaw. Yours is a foulness that disgusts me. Enough talk. You and the outcast Madclaw will be taken to Chuundar now. Chuundar. Okay, so we lose him. Damn, who would be more interesting to take here? I feel like HK could have some good stuff. I think we should still take Mission. Although if I were to swap Mission out, I would probably put in either Basila or Juhani. Probably more so Basila, but let's go with HK and Mission. We'll see what kind of dialogue we get, if there is any. I'm sure Basila would probably have some, Karth would, but let's go with a unique setup here to see. I don't know where we're going. I guess we're going to see Chuundar in the village or something, but yeah, I don't know. It might be kind of fun seeing HK react to the Wookiees and whatever. Step forward and address mighty and wise Chuundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. There's a Zerka Court guy in the corner there. You are flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders? Or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zalbar. You have been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a mad claw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. A nice nest of lies you have constructed. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Chuundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Chuundar, what are you talking about? You were the runt. I am no runt. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed and you're years away. We'll discuss this soon enough. Okay, so am I talking to Chuundar or is this Chuundar over here? Zalbar seems to be freaking like the camera positioning is weird. Also, I don't know if that's not Zalbar because he's got a bowcaster. Never mind. What do you want? Why drag us here? I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. Okay, so they're standing right there. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. What is this task? A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar. gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowlands. Tom Clancy's Shadowlands. I don't think that's a game that exists, but if it doesn't, it will now. More importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies during the Shadowland expeditions. It is not good for business. He's standing against you, the first of many, perhaps? No one will follow a Mad Claw. He is merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. I'll consider what you've said. Wait, no, ask him other questions. Ask about the Shadowlands. We only enter the Shadowlands for ritual hunting. I leave the troublemaker down there, but he has proven too good at surviving. Mission, your face. He has managed to linger a number of years, cowering in his madness and shame. You are expendable. You will remove him. Other questions, please? I'm only interested in what I'm looking for, a star map. I don't know anything about that, and I don't care. Your concerns are nothing to me. Everything leads there. The same dialogue options at the end. What happened with you and Zalbar? Give me your version. Zalbar didn't tell you? He took offense to my trading a few of our people for favors and weapons. I didn't understand his objection. Imagine the destruction if Zerka Corp had come in blasters firing. I saved many lives. Of course, I also gained weapons and arranged for certain rivals to be taken. I protected my allies, and my power grew. You have a complete lack of remorse for your actions, like a big hairy hut. I've heard of these hut creatures. They sound like smart traders. They would understand what your exiled companion could not. He's got a double-bladed sword thing. That's cool. Young Zalbar had no foresight. He couldn't control his outrage. He attacked me with his claws and damned himself doing it. A few careful stories and everyone called him Mad Claw. Even Father Freyr. I easily had him exiled. Freyr. Okay. I'll consider what you said. I'll go now. I'll allow you access to the Shadowlands. You'll track and kill this insane Wookiee. And maybe then you will earn my favor. Zalbar stays here to ensure your loyalty. Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees. Okay. I need Zalbar with me as a guide. There's no way we can persuade him. He's staying here. I'll just say number one. You're a fool. You're making the job harder. What made you think I want this to be easy for you? Besides, you won't need him. My people are trained to understand you. I tell them it's better to understand the enemy. They think it will make Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. What are you talking about, Zalbar? Do you speak of Freyr, our father? Why? He was the one who ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you did when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. Perhaps you should listen to him. No words. No more words, outsider. I give my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands.
We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
I was gonna say, they're not gonna... No dialogue input from my party members? Leave the village to the northwest, follow the platform to the south and east. You'll eventually see where Rwookrrorro waits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. Forest floor. Alright. I thought we would, Is this not Roman the village? Yeah, this is the village. The village of Rwookrrorro. It sounds like someone just had some sticky keys on their keyboard when typing out the name of this village. Rwookrrorro. Okay. Wookiee Chieftain Chuundar has asked you to descend to the Shadowlands. The Mad Wookiee. Okay. Home of the Will. Yeah, let's level up HK. HK 47. What do my notes say about Mr. HK? You know what? I actually haven't even updated my notes for HK. Strength and dex. We could give him an extra dex. Get that modifier. And then after that, then I don't know where we're putting points into. Skills. Damn, I feel like I should put him in computer use instead of repair. Demolitions. I'll start putting points into that, I guess, but it's not like we're gonna need him right now. Battle droid logic. Battle droid logic. Master rapid shot. Yes. Okay. Well, to be honest, I don't think they're gonna really say much here. I'm not gonna read what all these Wookiees say out loud. Look at this teenage Wookiee, what the freak? You're almost as tall as me. You could be a teenager or you could be a kid, I don't know. You're scaring me though. You're so close to being human size, it's scary. Yeah, you better back away. Back up, fool. I want to speak to an outsider. You would never take me as a slave by Baka's blades. Behold, Baka's blade. Yeah, but give it a task, outsider. Be thankful for your time in our world. I want to speak to Chuundar. Northwest. Alright. What can I expect to find in the Shadowlands? You'll die down there. Alright, whatever. You say so, buddy. Chuundar has grown comfortable dealing with you outsiders. I have not. Wow, this looks cool. HK 47. Want to ask you some questions? So you can better exploit us? Why should I speak with you? I travel with the Wookiee. I'm a friend. You have a Wookiee... Wookiee bets. You have a Wookiee marked by exiles a slave. If he is your property, then blah 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 blah. I will speak with you a moment, but do not pretend to be a friend. Why do your leaders allow slavers to take your people? What could you possibly know about us? Tell me so I might understand. Your interest is surprising. I had not thought an outsider would care. Still, I should talk of our troubles. Chuundar is our leader and deserving of respect, even with our doubts. You want to tell me your doubts about Chuundar? I should tell someone. We whisper it anyway. Everyone wonders about it. Chuundar has done much. He keeps the slavers from the village and rules fairly. He keeps order and keeps us strong. But his father was better. Freyer the chieftain would not have allowed the slaver docking platforms to be built. That's why he was killed. Wait, I thought he was exiled. This is the first we're hearing about the father's actually dead. When did Freyer die? Soon after the mad son Zalbar was sent away, Freyer seemed to succumb to the same kind of insanity. It is thought that he died fighting slavers. I like to think so. Chuundar has bravely risen to lead us, despite his troubles. Who would you rather have as a leader? There was no one left that is willing to stand up to the slavers. We wait for the coming of Baka's heir. I mean, Chewbacca? What do you mean by that? Explain. The ancient Baka was our greatest leader. At his death, he swore that his spirit would live in our true chieftains. Something about his sword. No one has seen the blade for years. It's foolish hope. We now follow Chuundar. Okay. So something about a sword. Then you are Baka. Any recent trouble other than the slavers? Another of our people is missing. If the slavers were responsible, more would have disappeared. This was just one Wookiee. It may be that he died in the Shadowlands. If he did, there is honor in that, and he will be mourned. Who would know more? What makes it your business? But I have nothing to say. Speak with his friends if you must. Werwill and Jarek maintain a vigil in Werwill's home at the central platform on the village. Star map? Nope. Alright. Why do you say we're all crazy? Our hunters say one of you has been living in the Shadowlands. This is crazy. I don't know how he survives. It's probably just hunter tales, though. No one could live in the Shadowlands for the years he has. Maybe insanity makes you taste bad. I don't know. You tell me. If the Shadowlands are dangerous, why go? We go for ritual to prove ourselves. Some exiles are forced to live there. What other choice do they have? Slavery? What exiles live there now? I know of none. I do not enter the Shadowlands. I only hear stories. Nobody really believes them. Okay, we actually got a lot from this random Wookiee. Wookiee lost and chieftain in need. So this takes us back out. Holder of the laws. Let's go check all this stuff out. We might not be able to do much over here, but hell, I'll try it. Constitution, construction kit, parts, med pack. Yeah, don't even bother talking to Wookiees, I guess. The home of the Rwookrrorro. Go in here. That was a cool way to open the door there. That's pretty dope. I don't think HK is really gonna say much here, but I mean, we'll switch him when we leave here, I guess. Talk to Rwookrrorro. I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Chuundar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you.
Warning, and get no closer, hairy organic. I will protect the master from your barbaric ways. I warn you.
Okay, so he did add some stuff. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to gloat at how many of us you take? Can you even understand me? Talking to me or him? I understand you. I am not here as a slaver. Then why are you here? Can I ask questions? Oh, please don't. I haven't been paying attention to anything since Rwookrrorro went missing. Know anything about that? I hope not. I hope you slavers didn't get him. Not that you're a slaver. I'm sorry, I'm very tired. I haven't slept much lately. Okay. Who was Rwookrrorro? Oh, he's the greatest. He led hunting parties in the Shadowlands and even fought outsiders, slavers, like you probably are. He's taught me a lot. He said I could grow up as strong as him, that I'd fight you too. I will, too. I will. When did he go missing? Stop bothering the boy, outsider. He doesn't need you taunting him. But what if he knows something? Maybe they can help. An outsider help? Look around you, Rwookrrorro. Outsiders do nothing but steal and lie and taint the best among us. Outsider, you talk to me if you must bother us at all. Leave him alone. Same stuff there. Fine, I'll talk to you right after I loot. Bunch of trash. Bunch of trash in here. Jark. Wanted to ask about Kashyyyk. Go and learn what you can while bleeding our planet of its people and honor.
It isn't an easy language to learn, what with all the growls and howls. Big Z told me the whole point was to make it difficult for outsiders to understand.
Okay, so at least there's some dialogue that they are chiming in with. I borrow Bexel ring, and I'm here on Chuundar's permission. Show a little respect. You are an outsider. You have done more than damage here than any one of you could have ever hoped to fix. You taint us. Alright, alright, alright. Watch this door open, dude. I love this animation. Church. Unhook it. Go. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's walk down this way. Walk down this way and see. Want to know what this law house is. David? Holder of the laws. Come up a little bit closer, y'all. War Rosner? Or Rosner? War Rosner. Hello, outsider. I've heard of your arrival. I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. To ask some questions. I'm sorry, like most of the village, I've been preoccupied by these troubled times. I don't really want to speak with you. Well, not unless you can tell me where Rwookrrorro is. Do you keep track of slaves taken? No slaver. I have no way of knowing one way or another. You'll excuse me if I don't take your word. What do you go missing? Could be 10 days or more. Planning a hunt and nobody seems to know when he was leaving. He is now overdue. I don't know where to start. It's strange. Why do you think it's strange? I don't believe he was taken by slavers. Their slave transports have been seen around here. Or haven't been seen. If it wasn't slavers, perhaps he fell in the Shadowlands. But he knew them well. Is there a reward for finding him? That would need to be determined. Wookiee justice rewards honor and honesty. I'll look for him. Okay. Alright, that is it of this village here. So let's go ahead and go down to the Shadowlands. And, you know, we'll check it out. We'll see what kind of stuff we can get into down there.